Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. How are you today? Man, you remember how yesterday I said I haven't been sleeping very well? And, been going through, like, painful stuff and whatnot? Yeah, so I passed the fuck out. I woke up, like, 6:20, like... Where am I? Drool coming out of my mouth. It's gross. Anyway, hello. We was gonna play some Waterpark Simulator because I flipped a coin and it was either Tavern Keeper or Waterpark Simulator, and Waterpark Simulator 1, Waterpark Simulator, Waterpark Tavern Keeper. Yeah, so we're gonna play some Waterpark Simulator, which is good because I had a plan and I don't remember what it was, so it's probably good that we're doing it now. Oh yeah, man, 5 minutes to 10, great. Good stuff. Alright, we get game open. Open la gamme. I don't remember, but I think that Waterpark Simulator also was having that weird stuttery issue. So I'm going to go ahead and do the thing that I did yesterday and set up Twitch on my phone. Just in case. Because, I mean, that seemed to work. I think. So why not? Right? 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 And then we'll just do what we can. Soon as it feels like opening. Game's having a little bit of trouble. There we go. Then again, Waterpark Simulator always has a little bit of trouble. Alright. There we go. Let me make sure that the Twitch settings are still working. Now we are disconnected. Connect. Yay! Man, if only I had enough followers to be, like, affiliated on Twitch. Because if I did, I could have the, like, full, interaction add-on working. Because Twitch has an interaction add-on that allows you to, like, actively manipulate things in the park. But you need to have, a minimum number of followers. And I don't have that. So that'll have to do. We continue with the lawsuit. I'm walking here. But yeah, I think that's right. Last time I checked, it was right. It's like you need to be at the point where you are monetized in order to have the thing going, because the entire thing functions off of donos and bits, which don't mean anything until you until you've reached that point. Like, you can submit bits now, but it's similar to the other add-on that I've got going, the sound alerts, where they work, It's just that, you know, one of them costs 0 bits because I'm not up to the point where bits mean anything, and the other one costs bits, but they're getting all of the money from those, and I'm not. Not that they're taking 100% of the money, it's just like they're taking their normal cut, and then, like, I would be taking my normal cut, but I'll be taking it up in the future. Suck it up! Old trash bags, that's yesterday's news. Unlock the trash vacuum via the research table and clean up the park in the record time. Modern problems need high-powered solutions. That's right, that's where we were last time. So I believe last time we were starting the whole monochrome park thing. It wasn't finished, but we were getting there. We're also getting employees that function. So yay. We got this guy. He actually works. Not like the lemonade stand and hot dog stand guys. They did not work. They did not function. So we are currently at the point where we need to be unlocking the vacuum. Where is the vacuum? I would guess it was under maintenance. There it is, right there. Costs 9 research points. Let's get to it. I believe I had a whole plan going on where I was working towards getting, like, I was doing like some cleanup and getting all this like older stuff done. But and I was doing it so that we could get the hiring up upgrades. We got that one. We need that one. But we're still like really far away from that from that one becoming a thing. So we'll focus towards getting the vacuum going for right now, because that will actually get us progression. And we're almost ready to become a 5-star water park, which is super exciting. All right, let's go ahead and open the park, because we need those research points. And just while the park is going, I'm gonna be decorating the floor. See if we can finish up our little pattern that's going here. Let's look for all the little missed spots. Alright. Any little missed spots? Oh, there's a spot. That spot's not missed. It's actually just in the shade. That's a missed spot. Oops, you missed a spot. I think last time we also got that nice, cool mop upgrade that should make cleaning up much easier. I think. It's hard to remember. It's been like 3 weeks. It's like it's been a while. Because so many other things were getting in the way. There were so many good games coming out that I couldn't focus on the water park simulator. Hey, you're not supposed to be in here. Get out of here. Alright, back to this. We're painting the roses red. We're painting the roses red. There we go. There we go. There we go. Man, so many people I know are like, man, black and white, that's so boring. That's like anti-creative. And I disagree. I've always liked the black and white aesthetic. I like the monochromes. Well, I don't really want to say I like the monochromes, but I like the black and white diamonds or so it's one of those weird things where it's because when I think of it, I think of like Jester Motleys and whatnot. So I'm thinking of like a monochrome Jester Motley, which I think looks really, really nice. So you're like, oh, these black and white checkered squares, that looks like a kitchen floor. But I'm like, ah, oh, black and white checkered diamonds. Looks like a Jester Motley. I don't know. I just like it, man. I think it looks neat. It's all a matter of perspective. Which, as it turns out, is most things. And that's why things like, that's why nothing ever gets done ever. Because everything's all a matter of perspective. It's all about your, like, perception, man. Al Sneed here, the hippy-dippy weatherman, with all the hippy-dippy weather, man. Forecast tonight, dark. Continued dark tonight, turning to partly light in the morning. Oh, God. I love stuff like that. It's great fun. Yeah, no, you can hear the tiredness in my voice, and you know why? Because I just woke up. Leave me alone. I'm doing my best. Ooh! Why do you sound like that? Sounds like one of those sniveling sidekicks that's gonna try to take over the world when their leader fails, like Snively from Sonic Sat AM, which was great. So, it's my turn now. And then the show ends. I don't see a heart, sir. Sort of like the Mad Doctor in Conker's Bad Fur Day, except he actually did manage to like do his evil plan. It's like, now that the main villain is out of the way, it's my turn. And I will be the one who will rule everything. No, please, don't beat me. Ah. I just wanted to stand on top for once. Blah. All right. I think we did a good job. I saw that poop in the water over there. Fucking disgusting. Why? Literally, why? Do I need to put more bathrooms over there, I guess? But that's disgusting. And now I gotta go buy some bleach. Because I don't want to empty the pool. Welcome to Kmart. Bye, Creepazoid. 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 Yay! Cleanliness! Right next to godliness. It's like in Overlord, you get that assistant butler penguin who's like, soon I will take over all of Nazarick by making it spotless and clean. Because cleanliness is right next to godliness. I don't know why. I'm in a evil laughter mood, like a little gremlin evil laughter mood. The mad scientist. You know, that whole persona. Hey, you're not supposed to be in here. Get out of here. Alright, did I miss any spots? I think I got it all. Oh, no, I did actually miss some spots. God damn it. No! All of my plans have gone to naught. I am a shallow villain. No! I'll take care of that. Whee! That's the wrong color. There we go. Is that it? I think it was just those two spots. Oh no, over here. It must be spotless. Spotless! It's like the Skeksis in Dark Crystal. Ew, you stink. You smell bad, and so does your friend. Ooh, a piece of science. Alright, I think that's the entire park painted. Yay. Now I just gotta make sure that all the designs are painted and stuff. Can I paint the pools? I don't know if I... Oh, wait, hold on. I don't know if I can paint the pools. I can paint under the pools, but I don't think I can paint the pools themselves. Yeah. Right? We got stinkers polluting the pool. We got people pooping in the pool. We got people dying in the pools. Excuse me? Why did I even hire a lifeguard? Take the life ring. I think she's dead. Oh no, that requires a restocking. Oh no, and we got another person drowning. Saved you. Ah, god damn it. Where's my medipack? Gotta use the mini-pack on the person who's dead over here. Oh no, they're gone already. Shit. I guess maybe that's where the lifeguard went. To like deal with that. Ugh. Oh, we got another person drown. Well, my lifeguard is on duty now, so it should be fine. Alright, we can get the vacuum. Let's get the vacuum. That's more important than drowning people anyway. There it is. The shop vac. So do I just not need that anymore? Or can I not like slurp up puddles? No, that still requires the mop. This is just for trash. And it doesn't get rid of the trash in there. So then what the hell is the point? It's only for one specific thing? And it's for trash laying around? Isn't that kind of garbage? Blarg! I fall down. Whee! Blah! What the hell? Oh my god. Okay, so we've learned that that was pointless. Why on earth? Oh, I have to suck trash. to upgrade. God damn it. Is there any trash to suck? Oh, that counts. Did you see that? As long as I'm holding the vacuum, that counted. Blag! Oh, I missed a spot. Whoops. Alright, well, that was dumb and pointless. Looks like all of my attractions are still at 100% because my janitor actually does his goddamn job. Well, looks like the manager position requires being a master cleaner, master in first aid, a master in construction work, an Olympic athlete, professional tool prepper, and still doesn't pay enough to afford proper housing. That is correct. And that is why so few people start businesses. That you hit the nail on the head right there. That is why starting your own business is really, really hard. Because, yes, if you're going to be the boss of a brand new business, you got to be good at everything that business needs you to do. And so even when you hire your employees, you still need to be able to do all the stuff that they do. But then, like, your son inherits your fortune, and he doesn't need to know how to do anything. And so all he needs to learn is business. And so he becomes the big fat businessman with the cigar, because he grew up in luxury. And all he really needs to learn is how to manage a business. Because he doesn't need to make it bigger. He just needs to keep what's there. And then he has a kid who runs the entire business into the ground. And then he has a kid who will bring about its resurrection in the most nefarious and insidious way possible. Because my father was a fool! And he ruined this legacy, but I am different, and I will make everything right again. Mwahahaha. And so forth. And that's generally how the generations go when it comes to millionaires. Something like that. I don't fucking know. Alright, to get to 4.5 stars, I need to clean 50 buildings. Oh my god. I get it though. It's the road to 5th star, so I need to clean up the 5th. Filth. Welcome to Kmart. God, you're creepy. Oh god, what's wrong with your face? Anyway, hi Ken. How you doing? I hope your day is going well. I hope things are happening nicely for you. Ow. Gotta get rid of all this garbage. Oh, over there. It's kind of weird. I vaguely remember it being like there being a slight sunset effect when the day is over. Was that not a thing? Did I dream that? Man, I need more hand slots. I wonder if that's a research somewhere. Because it doesn't make sense for me to be getting all these freaking tools and not being able to carry like hardly any of them. Like, why would I ever carry a vacuum cleaner? I mean, I guess it saves me the nickels and dimes, right? Because the trash bags cost me $3 every time I buy one. So the vacuum cleaner is just, why don't you just pay $1,000 up front, and then you won't have to buy those trash bags anymore for $3 each. That, I think, is the idea. But, like, meh. Like, I literally hired someone to clean for me. Why would I ever need to care about that in the first place? Doing good. That pool is going to need a lot of bleach and chlorine and a sewage team. No, it turns out it just needs one box of chlorine that I just throw in, and the whole thing fizzes up. And then it's all clean. Does my employee cleaning things count? It looks like it does. That works for me. Hell yeah. Alright, oh, I need to do a bunch of restocking. Shit.
Welcome.
I think that's the next employee I'm gonna get, is a restocker. I think that's the last employee to get. Other than, you know, just having more people to man the stands, question mark. Although, I sold the rest of the stands because I didn't want to man them myself. Out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. Oh god, I slipped! Blurb. How often do you think the employees aren't earning their keep, especially with the idea that when they go home, you live in a tent? So they get, like, at the top of the screen there, when it's blue, they're active, and then it slowly drains, and then it goes gray, and then it slowly fills back up. And I believe they get, like, a break per day, more or less. And I mean, to be honest, I'm making a lot of money. Like, hold on, I can look at my reports. Okay, so my park doesn't actually need anything, which is great. Oh, that's because it's closed. Duh. So I'm paying a total of, what do we got here? 100, 200, about 300, 350 roundabouts. I mean, that's 200. That's 100. Yeah, about 350. I'm paying about 350, and I'm making like 30,000. Like, it's a clear and obvious profit having them here, just so I don't have to do that shit. But yeah, when they're not around, it's annoying. So I would say that they earn their keep. It doesn't fully get rid of me having to do some stuff, but this park is huge. Like, if I had to do everything, I think I'd have it fit. And there's lots of upgrades, which is nice. Because this game, instead of hiring multiple upgrades to do multiple jobs, you upgrade the employees that you have. It's like you get handyman training level 3, you get janitor training level 3, etc., etc., etc. So I'd say that they earn their keep. Alright, we open park. Let's see now. What are we working on right now? I've got 21 out of 41, 30 out of 51, 27 out of 50. Let's work on getting 30 out of 30 for 30 out of 30 out of the maximum for each of them. Let's work on this quick dry one so that it makes puddles appear less often. I need 6 research points. Because, man, puddles are irritating. He's waiting for ice cream. He shouldn't be. I have an employee for that. Alright, I think all is good at the water park. Clean the buildings, clean the buildings. To get my rank up. Nice, 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 nice. And honestly, I think this water park's pretty okay. It's pretty alright. I'm with OSHA, and congratulations, you passed this time. Right? I think this is a nice water park. Or at least like a cute little water resort. I hesitate to call this place a park. There's no lazy river. Are you really a water park if you don't have a lazy river? Like, honestly. Like, think about it. If you are going to a water park and you get there and you find out there's no lazy river, it's not a water park. Like, that's it. Ah! I got hit by a car. I'm gonna sue you! For everything you've got! What needs restocking? Oh, the granola. No wave pool machine either, right? No wave pool and no lazy river. Like, I don't know how you can argue that this is a water park without those two things. Those are crucial. Dear Water Park Simulator guys, no lazy river, no wave pool. Therefore, not a water park. At best, you could say this is a poolside resort. Like, at best. But I'd say it's okay for that. Especially since it's in the middle of the city. You know? Like, we're in the middle of the city, not at like the beach or anything. This isn't like a resort chain and I'm competing with a bunch of people. Nah, I'm in like Chicago or New York. And there's the park, which is the size of like a small state. And then there's me, and that's pretty much it. Massive glorified outdoor swimming pool facility with extra pools, right? And honestly, these pools are tiny. I'd rather have one really, really big pool. Like, wouldn't you? If you were going to like a pool place, wouldn't you rather it be one really, really big pool than a bunch of small pools with some slides and shit? Like, I don't really give a shit about slides. I can't go on most of them. Or even if I could, I wouldn't want to. Like, are you kidding me? I've been to water parks. I don't like those lines. They're awful, especially the ones that go up and up and up. Like, I've been on lines that are on things like this that go way up, like 50, 60 feet. And then, like, I'm afraid of heights, so I'm up there, like, clinging to people, shivering and shaking. And then I go down the water slide, and I'm like, that wasn't worth it! It wasn't worth it! Ah, sploosh. I'd rather just stay down here. Like, fuck all of that. Maybe I'm the lame guy. Then again, I am also a homebody. It's really hard for me to get me out of the house to begin with because I like being at home. At home is where I'm comfortable. At home is where all my stuff is. It's like, at home is where I don't have to deal with people and their bullshit. It's just me and my bullshit. And that's enough for me, dog. But that's just my personal opinion. Can you go down the slides yourself? Oh yeah, you absolutely can. And what's really funny is that your physics aren't the same as guest physics, even though they are similar because I do ragdoll. So I will actually fall out of the slides half the time, and like go flinging off into the concrete. It's very funny. Like here, let's see if I can get it to happen. Like, whee! Whoa, I almost fell out. Nope. I managed to make it! Yay! I made it! But no, half the time you go flinging out the sides. Felt like I was gonna fly down, yeah. Cleaning guy, you're so slow. God, I gotta get that upgrade that gets rid of these puddles. There. Quick dry. Fewer puddles. What's power throw? Increases how far and how hard you can throw objects. Why does that take 7 research points? Why would I give a shit about that? But I need it in order to get bigger tips and then the lifeguard training. So actually, in order to get a better lifeguard, I actually need the power throw. What a weird thing. I feel like that exists just to, like, pad out the upgrades. Ow! Fuck! God. And I call my Waterpark the lawsuit. These drivers are the real lawsuit. The lawsuit is the drivers we hit along the way. And surviving getting hit by cars several times, right? Full speed. Hey! Stop that! Alright, gotta clean up one more thing. There we go. Earn money. I'm earning money. Build 2 pools with at least 4 prestige. Build 2 slides with 4 prestige. And get more decoration points. Oh god, where is the, where even are the level 4 pools and slides on this tree here? Level 4 pools. There's level... There, right there. There's pools. And there's slides. Oh no. Oh no. It's on the same line as this. That's gonna take forever. Oh boy. Well, at least we can get this one going. I just need 8. I'm already up to 4. Oh, the granola vending machines are empty.
Welcome to
Why do they all wait too long for ice cream? My guy's on duty, and I just gave him cones. Why aren't you serving the guys, dude? Wait, what the hell? Why can't I restock? Bro, do your job. There we go. Oh, those are soda machines. The snack bar ones are over here. God damn it, I'm an idiot. Literally says it in big bold letters. Soda! Dang entitled people who think they can trash your glorified swimming pool facility. It never ends. Right? Oh god, someone's drowning. Saved you. And my lifeguard's off duty. Ugh.
Welcome to game.
There we go. Hey, daily report. Lots of tips. So yeah, it's $1,000 in maintenance overall. I get $500 in tips alone, and I make about $7,000. So 1,000 of my $7,000 goes into these employees sort of halfway doing their jobs. Hey. Clean, 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 clean. The work never ends. The end is never, the end is never, the end is never, the end is never. Hey, what the hell? Who gives? Why can't I... Oh, it's because they're not dirty, they're broken. Man, I'm all kinds of out of it, man. Alright, new day, new day. There we go. Everyone's workforce is filled up. And we'll just go ahead and open the park. Because we're still waiting on those level 4 park attractions to be able to do stuff. Where's the final park expansion? E-tickets. Ooh. There's park size level 4. And there's park size level 5. So there's two more park upgrades. But we're not gonna get there for a while because we got this long ass like thing to go down. So we're just in like a grinding phase. This is the point in these simulator games where I usually just like let my employees do all the work and I get up and I go get like a snack or something. It's like, well, I don't have to do anything. The research grows without me. The money grows without me. The park, everything that happens in the park happens without me at this point. Like, I can do that little bit extra for, like, perfectionism and, like, to have something to do, but I don't need to. I'm at that point in, Tabletop Game Shop as well. where it's like, my employee does everything. I don't have to do anything. Except, you know, buy the stuff. And then once I buy the stuff, the dude just, like, carries the stuff in. I need to get a second employee in tabletop game shop. I need to get a second employee to, like, actually stock the shelves, because my current employee just brings it back into the back, and then I have to stock the shelves. But, you know, he picks up all the trash. He does all the work. He just doesn't stock the shelves or clean the floors, and that is my job. But meh. So if I just got like a second employee, I wouldn't need to do anything in that game anymore, except, you know, open up boxes, collect miniatures, and then play the miniature game. The game's just playing itself, John. The game's just playing itself, John. The game's just playing itself. Why are you horrified? You're just taking a shower. Chill the fuck out. But that's like the end result of all these simulator games. The end result of all these simulator games is that the game eventually is capable of just playing itself. And that's kind of the whole goal, you know? It's like, I'm profiting and getting everything I want and making my ideal this, that, or the other, and it's just playing itself. Like, I've experienced being the employee. Now it's time to be the employer, where I sit around all day, tell everyone to do their jobs, and then I pay the bills at the end of the day, and then I go home. Because that's really all they're doing. The only thing that's not real to life is that I don't have a chair to sit in. Like, I should have my own personal chair, like over here or something, to just sit and be away from the employees, be away from the job. I sit, I count money, and then I get out, I walk around. Hey, do your job! Hey, do your job! Hey, do your job! Hey, hello, one employee. Hello, one customer. I'm going to help you. Well, time to go sit down again and count my money. Adult, 4 hours, slight pass. Good ticket. Welcome to the lawsuit! Adult, 4 hours, slide pass. Same as last time. Welcome to the lawsuit! Teen, 6 hours. Welcome to the lawsuit. Adult, 4 hours. Welcome to the lawsuit! Senior, 4 hours, slight pass. Welcome to the lawsuit. Senior, 6 hours, slight pass. Welcome to the lawsuit! Senior, 6 hours, slight pass. Oh, there you go. Get back to doing your job, so I don't have to do your job for you. Asshole. Ooh. Power throw. Oh wait, I wasn't gonna get power throw. I was gonna get prestige pools. Ah, goddammit. Boom! Missed the pool entirely. Manager Simulator, you know what I mean? Man, what was that new simulator that I saw literally yesterday that I was like, oh, that's interesting. I mean, there was the one that Grun showed me. I'm not talking about that one. The one that Grun showed me, it does look interesting. And he's right, it does seem like you're playing as Matilda's dad from Matilda. Where you're like this really scammy shop. Like you're doing a scam chop shop simulator. It's very funny. But there was another one that I saw that also looked interesting. I can't remember what it is now. I added it to my wish list. And I still got my eyes on that movie theater one. It's got a bunch of mixed reviews right now because apparently there's a data leak or something, and you can't play it for like more than an hour before the game just like completely destroys itself. And so that's a problem that needs to be fixed. But once it is, I will absolutely stream it. Although I'm kind of tight on money right now because I've spent too much money this month. Too many simulators, man. Too many simulators came out, and I way overspent. And I shouldn't spend any more money, especially since Christmas is coming up. God damn it. Ew, someone threw up? Gross. That's why I really would like the streaming thing to become, like, self-perpetuating. Like, and I'm so close, man. All I need is, like, what, 3 more followers, 2 more followers, something like that? And I'll be at the point where I can actually get the money that Grun keeps on giving me by subbing. Which I do super appreciate as well. But like, if I can just get that, then I can use the money that I get from that to buy more games, to stream more, to make more money, to buy more games, to stream more, to buy more games, etc., etc., etc. You know, it becomes a loop, and that's my first goal. You know, when it comes to streaming, is to have that be possible. Because I love playing video games. I know I'm not wildly entertaining. I'm not main monitor content. I'm not wacky, crazy, silly. I don't, you know. I'm not an anime girl with big tits. I don't talk about outlandishly wild-ass fucking things. I don't say outlandish, wild-ass fucking things, you know? I'm not the kind of streamer where you'll have me on the second monitor doing other things, and all of a sudden you hear something absolutely unhinged, and you gotta pause, come back, and go like, what? The fuck did you just fucking say about sniffing someone's armpits or some bullshit? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, I get that. I'm not that kind of streamer. But I don't know, man. I don't know. I can't help but think of myself as more of the original type of streamer. And when I say original, I mean, not that I'm making original content. I'm not. I mean, what streamers were originally, way back in the Something Awful days. Where it's a guy showing his first experience playing video game. And, you know, just having conversations and talking to people who also want to experience the video game or have experienced the video game and want to chat about it. Like when I'm playing Chrono Trigger and Nye's talking about when he played and, you know, like the stuff that's going on and how he felt about, you know, the things that are happening when they happened. That's great. And Ken, who's never played Chrono Trigger before, when he puts in his input and talks about, whoa, wow, that's a cool thing. those two, like, interactions are exactly the kind of, like, stream things that I want. Just, you know, from more people. And it sounds, you know, there's a reason some people make this their job, make this a career, and they're like, feed me money, please. And I get that it feels a little scummy, you know what I mean? And I absolutely agree with that. It's very similar to those people who keep on popping into my chat and being like, hey, do you wanna pay me to be your artist? It's like, no, I don't. Like, I'm sure I would love your art, and it's nothing against your art. It's not like I dislike your art. It's just I need this to make money first. I can barely afford to buy the games in the first place. I can't be hiring artists and editors and whatnot. I just can't. Can't afford it. And it sucks. It sucks for everybody. But that's life, man. That's just how it be. But someday, this will, at bare minimum, pay for itself. I just gotta keep it going. Gotta have faith in myself. Just gotta believe. You just gotta believe in yourself. And I do that, at least. Sorry, I'm aware that this has turned into self-therapy, the commentary, where I'm essentially like being my own therapist right now. I get that, but I'm stream of consciousness right now. I can't think of anything to talk about, but I gotta keep talking. Because I am not that interesting of a person, which is probably why I don't have that many viewers. It's like, wow. Anyway. I can't help it, man. I grew up on a philosophy of, you know, peaceful life. Like, I'm not a drama person. I'm just not. I'm not interested. If I wanted to be a drama person, I'd get into politics, and then I'd laugh at everybody for being really, really stupid. You know? That's what politics has become at this point. It's like, wow, you're an idiot. And then, like, the based takes comes out of nowhere from people that you would never suspect because they have really outlandish things that they have said in the past, and then randomly they'll be like, yeah, this is common sense. Why wouldn't we do this? And it really exposes that they're not idiots, and they're playing things up for, like, you know, make the world worse so that you can excel, which is, you know, the reality we live in. If you want to excel, you gotta... What the fuck? What the fuck? Warlock? Demon? The hell? What the fuck are you doing here, dude? Ah! Ah! Get out of my water park! You scary, scary demon! Jesus Christ! Ah! What was I talking about? That... That just took me out of everything that was happening. What? That woke me up. I have returned to reality. Whoops, there goes gravity. What the fuck just happened? We're just gonna move on and pretend that everything's okay. That freaked me the hell out, like legitimately. Whew! I just wasn't expecting it. Like, I know that this game's a bunch of ragdoll bullshit, but she's like, it was already weird that she was standing in the sky. I just didn't expect her head to turn all the way around to look at me. The fuck? I didn't know that they did that. I didn't know that the NPCs were capable of looking at you. I've never actually seen them do that. So for that one to do that is weird, because I don't think she was really looking at me. I think she was looking at me. Like me. Ah! Freaked out. Oh no, it's a seagull day. Oh man. There's gonna be poop everywhere. I want to hear this one. I've talked about this before, but I kind of wish that you could choose the time of day that your park is open. Because I think it would be cool to be a night park and have a bunch of like lights and stuff everywhere. I'm kind of sad that I missed out on the Halloween event because I think you did something kind of like that. But I would really like to have a nighttime water park. And it's weird that that's not something that really happens too much, like in real life, because night swimming is the best. It's probably just really hard to, like, you know, lifeguard that and like manage that, you know? Like, it doesn't matter how many lights you put out. If you put out too many lights, then what's even the point of having a night water park? You don't want to put on too many lights because you want it to be that sort of like ambient dark. But you want some lights so people can see and have them be different color lights so that it can be pretty. Maybe have some like pulsing rainbow lights or whatever in the pool, like underneath. Stuff like that. And then have it be dark. Like, that would be super pretty and fun. And it's a shame that that doesn't exist in real life and you can't do it in the Water Park Simulator. It's just like, dear devs, nighttime swimming, lights. Put like string lights and glowing lamps and you know, put like a light here. And like, it's super dangerous. You wouldn't want to have in real life, you know, one bad wire somewhere and everybody dies. Like, I get it. I know why it can't exist in real life, but why can't it exist in Water Park Simulator? That's the real question. Oh, God. What's going on with my life? Oh, we got enough research points. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Oh, you know what? We haven't saved in a while. Saved. Prestige pools. Whoop. Let's see what kind of pools we got. Hold on, I gotta blow my nose or something. I got like a paper towel over here. There we go. Alright, ooh, we got some like real proper pools now. What do we got? We got Stonecrest, Boulder Bay, Granite Gorge, and Raindrop. Oh, so it's like Islander themed? Ooh, we got some big pools now. Finally, some big pools. And big diving boards. Oh, finally. We're gonna have to wait for the park to close, though, and do some, like, major remodeling. Because finally we can get rid of these little dinky pools, and we can put some real-ass pools in here. Oh, this one actually has waves in it, but it has soft waves because it's supposed to simulate a beach. That's cool. That's actually something I haven't seen before. Yeah, I'd probably get rid of that pool and I'd put this one over there. And then yeah, I'll probably do that with it over here, because these are too big. When I unlock another section of the park, maybe I'll add that. You're not supposed to be in here. Get out of here. So let's do that. Let's get rid of this. And put this one here. Oh, I gotta get rid of the trash cans. Alright, should be able to build it now. Nice! There we go. Look at that! It's got little gentle waves. This isn't the one that has gentle waves. Never mind. This is just a normal ass pool. It's just big. Blarg. All right, then we get rid of this one. The demon one. Ugh. And put this one over here. I got rid of get rid of the trash cans over here too. And there. There, 2 tier 4 pools. And now I need to put some new trash cans out, because now I've got spots where trash can show up. There. Alright, now I need to get The slides. Upgrade. Which will take me a while. A whole ass while. I'm walking here. Get out of the way. No refunds at the lawsuit. Ooh, money. Yes, I will. Thank you. Alright. Good. Everything going well. Wow, did someone already drown in this pool? Alright. Oh god, all the machines need to be restocked again. Welcome to Kmart. What are you doing up there? You're supposed to be manning the store.
Welcome to Kmart.
Man, people are just going nuts. I'm starting to really believe that this place is haunted. Get down from there. I gotta go buy some chlorine. Ooh. Welcome to Kmart. There we go. So tell me about your water park experience. Have you guys ever been to a water park? Have you guys ever like gone to like a Bucky's Wild Rides or whatever? I forget what they're called. I don't know. It's been years since I've been to a water park. I'll be honest. It's been a long ass time because they're miserable. like I've never really enjoyed water parks. It's been one of those things where it's like you go there, it's hot. You have to walk around a lot. You have to go up those like compact freaking double back stairs to get onto the really tall ones. And like every time we've gone, I'm like I've made the best of it rather than having a good time. Like I've not, like sometimes they're okay, but most of the time it's like, man, I get tired real quick, and then I go to the lazy river, and then I just live in the lazy river, and then I have a good time. Then I'm nice and cool, and I'm relaxed, and I'm lazing around, and I'm diving a little bit, and just like doing some like really small, gentle swimming. Or like I have like that is my water park experience. It's never been fun ever. Like the most fun I have is at the lazy river when I'm relaxing after running around and like just dealing with life. But going to the pool has always been my favorite thing. I love going to a pool, and that's why I talk about night swimming so much, because I really like going. I like going to the beach. I like going to the pool. I like going to the pool at like late hours, like at like 10 p.m. coming out, and like the lights are coming on, the people are gone. It's like swim at your own risk, and like there's no one there, and so you just get in and you're like, this is fantastic. I get the whole pool to myself. The lights are cool. The atmosphere is nice. It's just wonderful. And then, you know, if you're going with friends, if you're going like with like your family or whatever, and like you got like a sibling with you or whatever, even better, because now you don't have to deal with like the bustle of other people, and you can just like have fun sibling time. You know, playing games, playing pranks, whatever, or with your friends, and you're like, you know, doing your fun water games without having to deal with other people, and it's just like a good atmosphere. But water parks, nah, man. I don't like heights. I don't like going. I mean, I'm okay with going fast, but man, I've always been kind of chubby, so like it's not. It was always like trudging up the stairs. Don't look down. I'm with my sisters or whatever, and we're just like compact and stressed and annoyed. And then it's like, oh, it's so high and I don't like it. Oh, you might be too fat for this ride. You might be too chubby. Let's see. No, you can get on this ride. Great, thanks. Really love that. I sat in that line. I stood in that line for 45 minutes in the blazing hot sun and I got sunburned. But boy, was that a cool 10 seconds. Never liked it. Never enjoyed it. Absolute killjoy. When it comes to water parks. But ironically, swimming is one of my favorite things. And that's why it's like the lazy river is where I live. And I always have. Like, it's not because I'm old. It's not because I'm, you know, dad age. Even though I am. It's because I've just always been that way. I was old man coded from the age 10.
Welcome to Kmart.
I can't help it. Went to a tiny twerk, but no, I haven't seen one since I was like the 8th grade. This recent summer, spent most of my time at the lazy river and clinging to dear life to floats on the wave machine's high tide moments. Oh yeah, frickin' wave pools. Those are fun until you like almost drown. And then you remember that most people drown in those wave pools. And then you remember that you're in this wave pool with like 500 other people, and you know for sure that at least one of them peed, and some of that just got in your mouth. And I think that's enough water pool for today. I think that's enough wave pool for today. Happens every time. You're like, ooh, a wave pool. I love wave pools. Wave pools are fun. We. That's enough wave pool. Nope, fuck that. I'm out. Every time. Every single time.
Welcome to Kmart.
It's just like, it's no wonder that like water parks are out of favor. Like, come on. Absolutely not. Like, I'm sure if you're someone who really enjoys the nice sun and being around strangers and the amenities and like paying $50 for a $4 hot dog and like the atmosphere and like you can't afford to go on like a whole ass cruise, so you're just gonna like cope with like a themed water park that's kind of islandy, and you're gonna have your nice drink. Sure. But like, I live out in the middle of nowhere and I have a pool in my backyard. I literally could just go buy some rum and like some coconut and like shave the coconut, put some shaved ice in there, have myself a nice coconut rum drink, go out on my back porch, swim a little bit, laze around, and there you go. Like, it's a vastly superior experience Because at the end of it, I get to go inside and I'm already home. And I didn't have to drive for like half an hour. Or whatever. I didn't have to deal with any other people. I didn't have to deal with crowds. I didn't have to deal with overpriced bullshit. I got everything I wanted. And that's why I am a fuddy-duddy. That's why I'm a homebody and no fun at parties. Because I'm like, why couldn't I just do this at home? I could do everything I wanted and more at home. Why am I here? If I really wanted to be in a party, I'd play World of Warcraft. or even better yet, Final Fantasy 14, because they have nightclubs. Way better. Although, to be fair, I've never been to a Final Fantasy 14 nightclub. I just know they exist, and I see the advertisements for them. But I never actually go. And I probably should at some point. Some people play those games just for that, and like more power to them. I like the idea of an MMO like catering to just, you know, people who want to go to parties but don't want to go out. And just having that atmosphere. You know, that's why I'm looking forward. That's one of the things that I'm looking forward to with World of Warcraft's player housing is I'd love to see people make some like cool taverns and whatnot. So like just go and hang out and RP being in a Norse tavern. Because that sounds like a great fucking time. Get yourself a cool cookbook, make yourself some thematic meals, sit down, be in a World of Warcraft Norse like themed tavern and just get drunk and have a great time. Like that sounds great. I love that. That sounds way more fun than going to some random ass bar and dealing with people. And dealing with driving. And dealing with getting drunk and not being able to drive home. And all that other bullshit. You're home. Drink. You don't have to go anywhere. You don't have to deal with people bumping into you. You don't have to deal with people stealing your money. You don't have to deal with overpriced bullshit. It's just a vastly superior experience, and I don't know how anyone can argue otherwise. It's like, oh, but you're not really outside. You're not really hanging out with people. You're not... None of it's real. It's real enough. It's real enough to get the experience. Like, who cares? Like, look at me. I wasn't gonna, like... like, nothing was gonna happen. That's crazy talk. Bigger tips. Yay! Next, we need lifeguard training. Sleep. So yeah, you know, not fun at parties. That's probably why I never get invited to any. There we go. Because legit, like, if you're thinking of me and you're like, oh, we should invite Dan to the party. It's like, Dan would rather have a party in his own house and have that party consist of like 3 other people at max. And have all those 3 people being people that he knows. And have it consist of sitting on his couch, eating hamburgers, and playing Chrono Trigger. Whoa. Whoa. That's my soul trying to leave my body. Stay in there, I need you. Ugh. Ugh. But come on! You cannot honestly tell me that doesn't sound like a great time. Just having you and 3 of your friends sit in the living room, eating like some fast food or some pizzas or whatever, and like playing just fun old games that everybody enjoys. Like Chrono Trigger. like, it sounds like a good time to be. I don't know what anyone... Like, why on earth would I want to go to, like, some frat party or whatever? Like, fuck that shit. Why the hell would I want to go to some random-ass bar? Why? Oh, like, why? Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. But again, that's why I'm like, oh, wow, that guy's fun at parties. Owner has no aura. False! I've got a beard. I don't need aura. I'm just playing. Alright, I need to buy some granola bars. Out of my way!
Welcome to Game
Out of my way! Oh, I actually do knock over people when I run through them. That's fun. I should probably put some, like, slides to these guys, shouldn't I? Well, I'm still waiting for the Tier 4 slides, that's right. Never mind. I answered my own question because I am stupid and I forgot what the hell I'm doing. Because it really is just like sitting around doing maintenance right now. Someone bring their physical edition of Sentinels of the Multiverse. It's awesome. It'd be awesome. Sentinels of the Multiverse? I don't know what that is. Is that like a card game? That sounds like a card game. But nah, man. I mean, I got board games. I got the Wrath of the Lich King version of Pandemic. That game is really fun. Like, it's not the same as a normal game of Pandemic because it's got ghouls instead of the different, like, viruses. And the objective is different. And at the end, you actually get to fight the boss fight and actually fight the Lich King. It's actually crazy fun. I'm tempted to recreate that in Roll20. I could have recreated it in, like, in fact, it probably already exists in, like, Tabletop Simulator. But I think it would be more fun to do it in Roll20 because then it would be almost like D&D-esque. And I think that would be a good time. Make, like, some sort of a pseudo Wrath of the Lich King board game. But no, the Wrath of the Lich King Pandemic board game is really, really fun. I had a great time playing it. But then, me and my family played it so much that we kind of mastered it, and now it's like, well, if we're gonna do it, we've already solved it. Why don't we just do what we do every time? And then it's like, you gotta purposefully handicap yourself in a game that's already designed for you to lose. It feels bad, man. And it's not because it's easy, because it's not. The whole point of Pandemic is that it's you versus the board, and you are designed to lose. Like, one wrong move and everything's over. It's just that, you know, once you've played it a bunch of times and you've figured out how you win, then it's kind of, you gotta purposefully not do the thing that makes you win in a game that's designed for you to lose. That doesn't feel good. But playing it itself is great. I don't know. Honestly, I really need to get back into DMing and doing D&D again. Like, I miss playing Pathfinder with peeps. I miss doing all that. It's just that being a DM is so much goddamn work. It's just so much work for absolutely no reward. And when I say no reward, I mean, like, no one is going to take it as seriously as you do. No one is going to care about it as much as you will. Because you spent, like, 50 hours crafting this thing so that other people can have a good time. And then they're like, yeah, it was alright. And they move on, and they don't have anything else to say. And it's like, why did I even bother? And so it's hard to bring up, it's hard to get at the motivation to do D&D anymore. Because you DM so that you and your friends can have a good time. But it's kind of contingent on your friends having a good time. And if they're just like, yeah, that's right, then, you know, you could do the exact same thing with like a tenth of the work. But then you wouldn't be having a good time, because the fun of the DM is, you know, crafting the stories and making the stuff and getting everything ready, and then the second-hand enjoyment of them experiencing the thing you've made. Sort of like Final Fantasy XIV, when like you're getting a brand new friend into Final Fantasy XIV, and they're seeing the things for the first time, and you're like, whoa, that's so cool! This thing happened! Yay! I mean, imagine, again, like you're showing someone Chrono Trigger or whatever, and they're just like sitting there quietly. And they're like, it's alright. It's fine. Whatever. And then they don't like have anything to say, they don't do anything. You kind of lose your motivation, you know? And so that's just what's been going on with World of Warcraft, with, not World of Warcraft, with making D&D stuff for me, where it's like it's really missing that secondhand enjoyment, which is crux to being a DM. Like, you can't be you cannot be a DM without that. So, you know, it's a shame. Whee! Oh my god, all these things need things. Ice cream cone, chocolate. There you go. What do you want? You want vanilla? There you go. Alright, I need more granola. Man, they really go through that granola, huh? Sorry to hear that. Do you miss those days, if that means anything? Yeah, I mean, I miss those days. Like, you know, I'd love to do it. But I don't know. Maybe it's me, and maybe it's just the fact that I am kind of attention starved. But it's like, if I don't get any kind of reaction from the hard work I do, I lose the motivation to do that hard work. And I know that sounds bad, because, you know. But I mean, that sort of stuff is integral to doing that difficult work. Because otherwise you just don't want to do it. Like, it's not easy. It just isn't. And so, like, the motivation to do it is, oh man, no, everyone's gonna love it when I do this. Like, everyone's gonna be excited when I make this. Like, even though it's hard and it like took me 4 or 5 hours, they're gonna have a good time, and they're gonna enjoy it. So when you do that and the reception is, all right. Like, why did I do that? Like, why did I put myself through that? And so you know, it's a shame, and I liked doing it, but I clearly am not good enough at it. Like I clearly am not. And again, that's not putting it on the other people, you know. And I want to make that clear because I always get misunderstood that way. It's like I'm not blaming other people for not reacting strongly enough. You know, that's not what I mean. It is more that, you know, I clearly am not able to get the reaction that is necessary to get the motivation to continue. So the loop has failed from the outset. You know, I can think in my head, oh man, so cool. I got this, like, this whole storyline of, like, these beings that are thousands of years old that are living underneath the crust of the planet, and they've been sleeping, but now they are starting to come awake, and we've got cults coming together, and you know, it's up to the heroes to figure out to stop them, and maybe there's something else going on at the same time where it's like, oh, it's like a whole spiderweb of drama, because while these guys are awakening, other things are happening in the interim. And you've got like these like wars like brewing and corrupt like leaders, and it's up to the players to like mold the world and like see which villains are the ones that will be the villains to face them at the end when their big evil plan comes to fruition at the end. And I've got all these different races and all these different cultures and all these different lands and all these different like beliefs and gods and religions and like travel points and taverns and like even just interesting people that aren't like that are just NPCs that are just interesting, that have their own lives. And then you do all that work and you do all that stuff, but if it doesn't click, then it doesn't click. And all that really was for nothing. And it'll just have to exist in my brain. Because, you know, that's it. Sentinels of the Multiverse is a tabletop game, card game, where the players play as heroes and the villain deck and environments operate on their own. You work together to beat the baddie. It has its own lore and very different modes of play. Oh, so it's like kind of like that Marvel Heroes game that the guys from who left Hearthstone went off to go do. I forget what it's called, but it's something like that. It kind of works like that way as well. Everyone cheering for the tomboy to doink. Yeah, no, all that stuff was super fun. Fun little silly moments.
Welcome to Game Art.
What did I come in here for? I think I came in here for lemonade, I think. I don't remember. No, I came in here for ice cream. God damn it.
Welcome to Game Art.
Welcome to Kmart. Ah! Don't hit me! Alright. Put that there. I think we have enough research. Boop. Okay. Now we just need a little bit more research. Get that prestige slides. The skill gacha campaign was really fun, though I got salty at times, right? Yeah. Honestly, I want to evolve the Warcraft system that I created. Because I thought that was super fun. It just didn't... It was, again, it was one of those moments where it was like, I'm working so hard. And, like, people aren't even showing up. It's like, why? Why? Like, I created entire skill trees. We, like, did those fun story moments. I created those maps. Remember those maps I made? Using that custom, like, map creator, like, fucking program that I found. I made that really, really cool map of the Barrens and whatnot. That was fun. But again, it's one of those, like, just making that map took like 20 hours. It was almost like a job. And it was just to make a map. like it just so didn't feel like it was worth it. And it especially felt bad because, like, you know, you did all that work for that one thing, but, you know, you don't play D&D on just one map. You play D&D on multiple maps. So what are you going to do? Are you going to make maps for every little thing? Suddenly you're spending hundreds of hours just working on maps. Like it's your goddamn job. And, like, why? And it always comes back to that, where it's like, what are you doing all this for? Well, you're doing it so that you and your friends can have a good time. Well, how do you know if they're having a good time? They don't say anything unless you prompt it, and then you feel like a busybody. You feel like you're fishing for compliments. You feel like the, you know, the guy who's like, don't you like the thing that I made? Look at the thing that I made. Don't you like it? Don't you like the thing that I made? Look at the thing that I made. Don't you like it? Look at the thing. It's like you feel like you're an asshole. And then you feel like an asshole for needing it, you know? It's like, oh man. Then you get in your own brain with that. It's like, man, why do I need to, like, have that external positive reinforcement to do this thing? I'm an asshole. like that makes me scum. Ooh, I didn't know you could do this. I didn't know you could do that. That's cool. I like that. I didn't know you could do that. Ooh. Ooh. I like that. That's cool as hell. Can I do that with everything? I sure as hell can. Honestly, this would be miserable. I wanna reverse these. There we go. That's much better. What would this look like reversed? Nah, I kind of liked it the other way. I think that looks better. That was cool, but yeah, you never came off like that ever that we were playing. Okay, good. I'm glad I didn't come off like that. Cause that was like a I get way into my own brain being self-conscious like that. I'm very much a self-attacking kind of person like that, where it's like, no, don't ask. Don't do that. Don't, like, you will come off as a creep. You will come off as an asshole. Don't do that. Like, you shouldn't be fishing for compliments. Like, if you're not getting compliments, that's because you didn't earn compliments. That's because what you did was not worth those compliments. But then no one says anything. And you're like, well, fuck. No one is saying anything. Ever. And it's like, oh no, we're looking forward to it. We want to see more. After asking you. And it's like, and I like then you get in your own head about that. It's like, I shouldn't be bitter about getting compliments because I got the compliments, but I had to ask for it. It's like, well, yeah, you didn't earn the compliments to be given out outright. It's like, ah, fuck, shit. It's like no matter what, you just can't win with your own brain. And so that just happened constantly. And like that still happens. It happens with streaming. It happens with this right now. Where it's like, oh man, I didn't get the views. That's because you didn't earn the views. That's because you didn't, like, what are you, like, you're just playing the video games and like being a bitch. Like, why would you think that earns you views? It doesn't. You're not funny. You're not entertaining. You're not pee pee poo poo. You don't you don't have some VTuber model with big tits or whatever. Like, why on earth? Like, you're not some political VTuber that, like, or political YouTuber that's like rage baiting and whatnot. So why the fuck would anyone give a shit about any of this? They wouldn't, and they shouldn't. So why are you complaining? And it's like, ah. What the fuck? Did you see that? Where the fuck did... She got hit by a car and flew into the water park. What the fuck? But yeah, so... I fully and openly acknowledge that it is a me problem. It is a problem with me. But that is exactly why, like, no D&D has happened. And probably won't happen, because I don't trust that it won't immediately default back to that mindset. And I don't like that I have that mindset. I think it's very immature of me to be behaving in that way. What do we think? Do we like this better or do we like that better? I think I like it the other way better. Because this part, the part that you're actually sliding in, is the part that your body is going to touch. And if it's black, it's going to absorb heat like nothing else. And it is going to scorch the fuck out of you. It was that person's plan to bypass paying for admission. Get hit by a car. I mean, hey, if my water park's that good... Welcome to Tim Burton land. What the fuck? I just realized. It's like, man, I had the thought for just like a split second. It's like, man, I wish I could paint the trees to be black and white as well. And then I was like, that would be kind of Tim Burton-y. Like, that would be a little bit too much, don't you think? Like, this is already a little Tim Burton-y. This is already a little I have ridden the sandworm. I like the black rails better. Yeah, I do too. I like this. Can I paint this as well? I sure can, although I want it to be the other set of colors because, again, that's where your tuchus is gonna be, and that's torture. Oh, I don't want to play a different song. I want to paint it. Can I not paint this? Oh, man. No. That needs to be the other colors. There we go. Alright, I like it. I like this. Hell yeah. Tim Burton land. Can you paint the duck? I can't paint the duck. I can paint what the duck is standing on. But no, I can't paint the duck. Just like I can paint this building, but I can't paint the couch. Alright, we open. Boop. Yeah. Oh, I needed. Oh no, this is right. It just is different because the top layer ends right there, so it's slightly different. Whee! Honestly, black umbrellas is an accident waiting to happen. Like, that's not a good idea. That's gonna absorb heat, and it's going to, like, melt and then drip onto the lifeguards. That's awful. But doing it the other way would make the chairs black, and that is really, really bad as well for the exact same reason that, you know, it's gonna absorb all that heat, and you're gonna sit in it and then burn your ass. And then I can't make it all white, because that would look awful. You're not supposed to be in here. Get out of here. Alright, how many points are we still waiting for? We're waiting for 3 more. 3 more points. Now all that's left is to paint the diving boards. And you've got Mirror's Edge. You can paint the diving boards. I did paint the diving boards. But I painted them white because, you know, same reason as everything else. Except for this one. Honestly, I should probably, do that instead. Although that also is bad. But if I do it the other way... Then we got this black diving board, which I guess looks cool. I like these. I like the bubbles. The bubbles with the black to white gradient. I like that. I think that looks really, really cool. Someone's peeing in the pool. Gross. Why? I have bathrooms all over the goddamn place, man. Just go to the bathroom. You're gross. You're ridiculous. Fuck! Alright, just 2 more research points. Come on, man. You can do it. Oh, I forgot to paint these pools. Oh, I did paint these pools. I just painted them reverse colors. For whatever reason, these ones are the reverse colors. There we go. Fixed. This looks cool. I don't care what anyone says. I like the black to white, the black to white. I think that was awesome. That makes me wonder if I can do that to the floors as well. I gotta try it. Black to white to black. What if I do... Oh no, it doesn't work. Never mind. Alright, so close, so close. And then we can add slides to these two new super pools. Hey, there it is. All right, let's go. Time for some pool remodeling. Slides. Ooh, we got some fun ones. We got this one that's from the title screen. I got nowhere I can put this. It's too big. That one I can put somewhere. That's cool. What is this one? Whoa, cool loop-de-loop. Alright, let's put the double one here. Like that. And then we'll put this one here, like that. Whoa, those are some real water park slides. And then obviously, gotta go paint them. Black, white, black. Yeah! Why did this bottom step not happen? There we go. Oh, I see. It's by rung. That's good. That's handy. Like that. Hell yeah, that looks great. Oh no, these are gonna be black all the way down if I do that. No, 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 no. Have this one be white. That one is black. So this one is white. And then this one is black. And then black, white, black, white, no, white, black, wait. Man, getting up the momentum to go above where you started is crazy. That's terrifying. Black. White. Black. Wait. Black. Wait. Black. Holy jumping Jehoshaphat. Am I almost done? Oh no, I fell off! Fuck! Ow, my head. I'm getting there. Let's move on to this other one. So it can at least be partially done. Whew, that's making me dizzy. Ugh. Oh, my eyes. See, once again, this is one of those rides that there should be like an attendant up here being like, all right, you left, you right, you left, you right, you left, you right. All right, gonna help you go down. Wee, gonna help you go down. Wee, gonna help you go down. Wee. That sort of thing. It's weird that there's no employees for that. Oh, look at them messing up my pools. Gross. Geronimo! Boing! Plap! Ah! Alright, I gotta fix this.
Welcome to Kmart.
Oh, god damn it. I gotta restock everything! Ow. The bigger they are, fall from a height of 15 meters. Huh.
Welcome to Kmart.
Alright, so now I just gotta do like some decorating. Alright, I'm gonna go straight to next day so that the my employees can be cleaning while I'm fixing stuff. There we go. We gotta restock the machines.
Welcome to Kmart. Welcome to Kmart.
Welcome to Kmart. Ugh. You're definitely on some kind of list. Like, there's no way you're not. You're creepy. Oh, paint the diving boards red to give it make it Mirror's Edge. I did not fully understand until literally just now. I am an idiot. Yes, I understand. Okay. Yeah. With the context sensitive landmarks. Like they do. Man, someone pooped in the pool back there. How fucking gross. Whoa, I threw it way too far. Whoops. Oh well, not my problem anymore.
Welcome to
What did I am in here for? Oh yeah, chlorine. Oh wow, that wasn't enough.
Welcome to Kmart.
That's the first time I've seen something be so dirty that one thing of chlorine wasn't enough to fully clean it. Or maybe it was enough and I'm just an idiot, maybe. Oh, it's not the... It wasn't the water that was dirty, it was the pool. Alright, I gotta decorate the park some more. Gotta get my beauty points up. These are worth 120 per. Oh, it's too big. These are worth 50 per. I'll just line the whole back end of this. There. That'll do it. Actually didn't do it. That actually somehow wasn't enough. Oh, you know what? I can replace all of these with the better ones. That one's too close. There we go. Oh, but that's like not lined up right. God damn it. Yeah, I'll get it. I wish I could zoom in. It is so hard to see. That's close enough. Whoops. Close enough. Man, I gotta unlock more park. That's what I really should do. When's the next park unlock? Right there. And actually, all I really need is 5 research points. I only need 1 more research point because these just cost money. I can do that. Alright. Open park. And actually, while the park is going, I'll be right back. I have to go to the bathroom. So I'm just going to like leave the park going, and you guys can just watch. Alright. Be right back. I need to finish painting those. Thank God for painkillers. What the hell's going on over here? Oh, I accidentally smacked my my phone. Whoops. There we go. Ah, yes, watching people sneak up and trash the place. And drowning. Of course! Hey, look, that guy's not supposed to be in here. He's walking around, he has to go to the bathroom. But I'm just gonna, like, make him shit his pants by pushing him. Get out of here. You're not supposed to be in here. Literally came in here just to, like, make my place worse. And yeah, while we were gone, we got enough research points that, we can continue on. Excellent. Bam, bam, bam! Park size increase! Where? Where did park size increase? Oh, back there! Look at that. So I guess the final park upgrade is this area right here, I'm assuming. These don't count as decorations for my points, so I need to destroy them and then maybe rebuild them. There we go. Oh no, I've been fined because someone got injured in my park because there's no lifeguard on duty. Look how much money I lost. I didn't lose any money. I don't actually think I lost any money. Alright, time to turn this park back here into just like a sitting area with lots of decorations. And not really a park, like, no additional water amenities at all. Yeah, I'll put some bathrooms back here in a trash can. First, we paint the floor. Oh no, we still got more stuff to get rid of. There we go. Oh, there's still more stuff. God damn it, how'd I miss it all? There. Oh, so I need the floor painting tool. Oh, also you. Get out of here. I need to increase my employee limit. What's the next employee limit one? There it is, hiring level up. Resort toilets. Nice. Alright, so I need 5, 11, 17, 27, 34. I need 34 more research points. No, I don't. I don't need that one. I need 27. I need 27 research points to get the next hiring up so I can hire a restocker. And I believe I already have that job exists. I think. I wish there was a search function. I thought I had a restocker job, but I don't see where the hell it is. Do you guys see restocker? There it is, restock staff. So I need yeah. So I need 27 more research points for that. And while that's happening, I decorate back there. How long have I been streaming for? About 2 hours? About 2 hours. 2.5 hours. Nice. Nice. Probably go for another half hour or so. And then we'll call it quits, because that's kind of the problem with getting into the late game of these simulator games, is that it really, like, you lose some of the charm because you're in the late game, and it just becomes a bunch of busy work. Like, the late game of these simulator games is kind of a weak point of the genre in general, where it's like, once you get to a certain point, I mean, that happens to pretty much any sort of, like, management type game. I mean, Ni no Kuni 2 with its, like, really, really awesome kingdom, like, management, like, simulation sections. Like, once you get to the late game, it does kind of devolve into busy work. Which, it's true of everything. Like, you just can't help it. Like, it's just the nature of the beast, where you get to a point, and you've kind of, like, experienced all you're gonna experience, and now it's just perfecting it. And that perfection takes time and effort, which means it's gonna be a bunch of busy work. It's kind of like how in every RPG, you can't really escape the level grinding portion. Because there will always be a point where you're either not quite strong enough, or you, like, you find a spot where it's like, oh man, if I just spend time here, I can get really, really strong, and I can get ahead of the game a little bit. But no matter what, you're gonna reach that point where you do a little bit of level grinding, and level grinding is boring. I mean, I do, and that's sort of like the problem that I get into, where it's like, because I grew up on RPGs, I like the grind. I like the consistent progress bar, you know? I like seeing the thing go up, the number tick up, the bar fill over like a good amount of time. I mean, that's how I completed the Final Fantasy XIV's island like thing. Cuz that is a massive thing of content, very rewarding, which is all about make bar fill, make number go up, do grind. Like, it literally is just grind island, but over the course of like weeks And it's like little things like, oh, you spend like 5 minutes here, 5 minutes there, 5 minutes here, 5 minutes there. And then over the course of about a month, you're done. And I enjoy that. And that's why I enjoy the simulator games, because I don't, you know, I'm not pushing myself to complete it immediately. Like, imagine how, like, empty and, like, how much you must hate yourself if you were like, I'm going to sit down and I'm going to play a simulator game and I'm going to complete it in one sitting. That's how a lot of World of Warcraft, like, grinders behave, and it's got to be some form of mental sickness. Like, it's got to be. Like, you've tricked yourself into making something you enjoy into being something miserable. And I don't know why you've done that. I don't know why you did that to yourself, but stop it. That's the conversation I have every time I play Legion Remix, because I didn't ruin that content for myself. I still have things to do. I still have things to accomplish. I still have bars to fill. Even though, like, we're several months in now, and I could have been done essentially day one if I really, really wanted to, but why? Why? And so, yeah, it's that balancing problem of, yes, we have entered the part of the game that is essentially just busy work and waiting for things to happen. And you literally could just turn this into an AFK simulator. Like, literally what I did when I got up and went to the bathroom, just standing here and letting things go up, things progressed. I got those 8 research things that I needed. And I didn't lose money. I literally could just stand here and let it happen. And there we go. That's the game. And quite honestly, if I wanted to, I could do that for the next 4 days in-game and get what I need to progress without any additional input needed. But, like, why would I do that? Like, I don't really want to do that. It sounds boring and not fun. Oh, this pool needs cleaning.
Welcome to game.
But every simulator game gets to that point where there's just like, there's this late game thing, and now it's just like, you can either redecorate, and that can be how you like build up spend your time, or you can literally just sit there. And so I'm choosing to decorate. Alright, let's decorate this whole back lot area into like a sitting area. Let's have... Ooh, we got the clean cabin bathrooms. Well, let's put these over here. 1, 2, 3. Over here. 1, 2, 3. They don't have to be symmetrical. I can't even see them. Park bins. Here. 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 Corners. And then some lounge chairs. Bam. 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 And then okay, that's 16, this is 50. There, a nice little sitting area. And some super fancy umbrellas for these fuckers. There. A recycle bin. Nice. There we go. And why don't we put some vending machines back here too? Some soda machines. And a snack machine. There. It took all my money. But I think this will look nice. We build, we build, we build. Nice. Yeah, that's the prestige done. And honestly, I think this looks nice. This is a nice little sitting area. Could use a little more shade. But I can't really control that. Like, putting trees here in the middle would just not be good. But no, I think this is good. Buy yourself a snack, buy yourself a soda, come over, sit down, relax, look at the pretty stuff, look at the people playing in the park in the background and in the distance. That's okay. Maybe you could stand to put like a tiny pool. Like a pool right there. Just to like relax in. So, like, having that right there, it would almost be like, you know, the parents or the grandparents sit over there while they watch their little kids play there. If I could put, like, a kiddie pool there. But I don't think kiddie pools are a thing. What do we think? Do we like that there? I think it's okay. Swim, swim, swim. Get out of the pool. Come over, sit down, relax. Maybe watch some people swimming. You know what I should do? I should just get rid of the ice cream machine and then hire a restocker instead. Whoa, what did I just do? How did I go into third person like this? And why does it look terrible? How did I do that? Alright, no more ice cream machine. I hate that thing. And to be honest, Odin can go away too. Or not, Guillermo. Don't need you, Guillermo. What I need is a restocker. There. Now, I wonder if he's gonna actually, like, buy things, or if he just gets the things I buy and then restocks with that. I need to wait for this Gianni guy to show up. Did you just hear a heh? I think I just heard a heh. I don't know where. Oh, there's Gianni. It looks like he did go buy thing. Let's follow him. Gianni, where are you going? Is your name Johnny or Gianni? I'm gonna call you Johnny.
Welcome to Kmart.
Welcome to Kmart. Oh yeah, he does buy thing. And he obeys the crosswalk. Isn't that nice? Ah! I was on the crosswalk. That's, oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Why does it only happen to me? Blark. Alright, so... Honestly, I probably would get, like, another... I'm still gonna try to get that new other hiring point. And then maybe just, like, buy another, like, cleaner, to be perfectly honest. Like, someone else to get rid of these garbage cans. And vomit on the ground. Because clearly one cleaner is not enough. Dude, I saved your life now. Get the hell out of my store. Get the hell out of my water park. Get out of here. Alright, what are we working towards? I think we are just earning money to get to my 5th star now. Ooh, staff speed recovery. We're almost to our 5th star, people. We're almost there. Ooh, extra large pockets. And now it's just upgrading the capability of our dudes, really. Hey, look, 2 new slots. That's excellent. So now I can carry around that vacuum cleaner. Alright, open store. Whee! Alright, and now, quite literally, I think there's nothing left for us to do except little busy work while we just grind money. We gotta make $30,000. I guess we can finish painting the slides. Let's finish painting the slides. They're the wrong color, and they clash with my aesthetic. Blarg! Right, up and up and up and up. Alright, so we left off here. And black. Wait. Black. Wait. Black. Wait. Black. Wait. Oh no, someone is drowning. Yeah, someone else will take care of it. Almost there. Black. Right. Black. Wait. And black. I got one more. And not red, white. Yay! Fully painted. Now the other one. This one has 2 slides I have to paint black and white. Oh wait! But the sections are much larger. I should paint them opposing colors. So one goes black, white, and the other one goes white, black, white, black. Well, this one will start off white. And this one will start off black. Like that. Actually, should we paint one entirely white and one entirely black? That's an idea. Let's see how that looks. Like, the one that's entirely black is gonna be hot as fuck. Like, you are going to boil on your way down. That's okay. God, that one's like the oil slide. Like, holy crap. That's not your average, ordinary, everyday darkness. That's advanced darkness. Alright, what do we think about how that looks? Yeah, I think making them both opposing stripes is better. Like, that's okay, but it's not great. On the bright side, this is easier now. So that was easy. And now for the other one. Whoops. Huh. Oh God. Wait, how the fuck? How did that happen? How did the end become the same? Oh, because this one split this one, and this one didn't. So because there was an uneven number, the ending turned into the same. That's weird! That's really weird! How they somehow managed to match up despite being opposites. That's so odd! Because one of them has extra spots that the other one doesn't. And so somehow they match up. That's so weird. That does my head in. Whew. My brain. Oh god, we have so many people drowning right now. Looks like my guy is getting to it. Hey, you're not supposed to be in here. And also, why is there poop in the pool? Literally, why? I have bathrooms right there. They're literally right there. Fucking why? Alright. We do more upgrades. Janitor upgrade. Oh man, that sounds amazing. Go faster. Adult, 4 hours, no slide pass. Welcome to the lawsuit! Adult, 6 hours with slide pass. You know, we close in like half an hour. I don't know why you're paying for 6 hours when we close in like an hour. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me, but whatever. Alright, that'll do. He's gonna come back online first in a second. Whew. Alright, I'd like to reach tier 5 before we end off, or at least get past this bit. But honestly, like, we have to triple the amount of money that we've ever made in this entire game, and I don't know that that's gonna happen. Like, I'll be real, I think we've hit the point where it's just like, now it has become a sitting game and just like sit for 2 hours. Like, I genuinely think that's where we are in the game right now. Because we have to make more money than we've ever made. I will be right back again. Y'all can just watch this go for like 20 minutes. Not 20 minutes. But I mean, in-game. My brain is fogging up. I need to like get some coffee or something. Okay, I return. Hello. I bring coffee and I bring food so that I can get more alert. Yay, alert. Oh my goodness. But no, I'll be real. I definitely think that we are at the point in this game where it's just going to be like, sit and watch. There's nothing to do. Well, the employees got everything. And the things the employees don't got yet, they will have soon. Such as the ability to chlorine the pools themselves. Now it's just a matter of the fact that, you know, the pool is too big for one person to deal with, so... But, I mean, they're starting to speed up. They're going faster. Boop. 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 But no, we have reached the part of the game where if I were a better streamer, this would be where we just like sit and yap and like hang out together while we watch the game go. But I'm kind of a shitty streamer. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. I'm a shitty streamer. I'm not a grand conversationalist. Does this clean poop? It sure does. That also needs chlorine. Bruno, what would you like to talk about? Let's have ourselves a conversation, you and I. Yeah. Man, I hope that these pools get, like, cleaned up. Who do I have as my janitor? Why is he so shit at his job? At least the restocker guy is doing his job, sort of. Alright, open! Boop. What are we researching right now? A handyman upgrade, I think. Yeah, so maybe my repair guy could be better at doing his job. Or, no, we were gonna do this so that we can get the hiring level up. That's right. Yeah. We want the hiring level up. And then maybe I'll put the hot dog stand and the ice cream stand and all those stands back up and rehire a guy to do them. Although vendor training is way the hell over here in tier 5. Ugh. Dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Maintenance. Okay. We need one more thing. Store's open, right? Yeah. We just don't got people coming in right now. Let's
Welcome to Cape.
throw up some posters. Where can I put poster? Poster. Just everywhere that doesn't already have a poster, let's put a poster. Put poster everywhere. Buy now, buy now, buy now, buy now, buy now. Everywhere that doesn't have one, I'm gonna put one. Aha. Actually, let's hold on to this and look around. Where else can I put poster? Is that the last spot? I think it might legitimately be the last spot I can put a poster. There we go. Posters everywhere. What's that resource that lets me... Hold on. Ticket prices. I mean, we do need ticket prices because that will get us to where we're going right now. But also, e-tickets. So honestly, this is where we should be putting our stuff because we need money right now. Money is our current objective. So this is where I should be putting stuff. An additional ticket machine. Oh. Yeah, we definitely want that. I don't know why we need a baseball bat, but sure. Excuse me. So this is, we got a new coffee thing. It's like this, caramel macchiato thing. It's actually much lighter than I thought it was going to be. The smell of, like, the actual roast is very, very rich, and it made me really excited. Because I was like, ooh, that smells delicious. I want to try that. And then I actually made it, and it was like, huh. Like, I do taste it, but it's a lot more faint than I thought it was going to be. Like, it was a lot, it's a lot gentler. And I mostly just taste the, like, the creamer. I don't taste the coffee as much. Which, I do like, because I didn't want to taste the coffee part in the first place. I wanted to taste the additional flavoring that they put with the coffee. The caramel and the roast. I wanted to taste that. The macchiato. I wanted to taste what I smelled. But instead, I taste caramel coffee with creamer. It's not the same at all. I was bamboozled. But I do kind of taste it. So it's like, I can't be too upset, because I do get some of that taste. It's not as much as I thought it was going to. It's not as rich, I guess, is the word. Whoop. Baseball bat, get. I don't know why I needed it. Alright. And actually, I'm gonna be real. I'm probably gonna call it for stream. And I'm just gonna, like, leave this running for, like, an hour. And then next week, we'll probably actually finish the game. Which, that'll be exciting. Actually finishing a simulator game? Hell yeah. Love to see it. So that's, I think, is what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna go ahead and end off here. Tomorrow, I'm not sure what we want to do. Do we want to do reaction stuff? Do we want to play Tavern Keeper? Do we want to do something else? I'm not sure. I'm kind of spoiled for choice. And I don't know what I want to do. What I might do is I might flip a coin, like I did today. And it'll be flip a coin between reaction and Tavern Keeper. Because I want to do more reactions, because I like watching things. And I have more things to show people that I enjoy. That, you know, I don't see other people reacting to, but I'd like them to. And also, you know, all the traditional stuff that other people react to, I also want to, you know, give my 2 cents about. You know, of all the things, being opinionated on the internet is the easiest thing in the world. But I also kind of want to play Tavern Keeper. And since no one really seems to have a preference, fuck it. I'll just, you know, flip a coin and do what I want. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Again, tomorrow is that, and then Friday is Final Fantasy 14 Day. So that's the plan going forward. Yeah, 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 yeah. Alright. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. I assume it's just Ken. Goodbye, Ken. I saw the Shret also popped in. That was cool. Love it when Shret shows up. But yeah. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.